history. And it seems to me that we have two options in front of us. One is to say that the problems that we are facing, you heard some of them already being discussed this afternoon, they are so overwhelming, they are so difficult, the opposition is so strong, so wealthy, so powerful, that we're going to give up and go home. That's one option. But there is another option that says in the greatest nation in the history of the world, we are going to stand up, fight back, and create an America we know we can become. And one of the great crises that we face is that as a nation, our media by and large, and certainly in Congress, we are not discussing the real issues facing working people in this country. And when people go to work in Texas or Vermont and they're working 2 or 3 jobs, when people are making $30,000 or $40,000 a year and they can't afford to pay $15,000 or $10,000 for childcare for their babies. When you are 60 years of age and you have worked your entire life and you find you got nothing in the bank as you face retirement. When you are a worker who has worked in a plant for your whole life and one day they send you an email and they say, thank you for your service, but we're moving your plant to China or to Mexico. When you are a 20-year-old kid who has done well in high school, desperately wants to get a college education, but can't afford to get that education because your family doesn't have enough money. When you are 40 years of age and you've been paying off outrageously high levels of student debt, you want Congress to be dealing with those issues. You want a discussion about those issues. But thank you. And you get into my second point. And the second point is that it is not about Bernie, and it is not about any other politician. It is about you. And this is the most important point that I want to make this afternoon. We can transform this country. We can do extraordinary things in this country. But we cannot do it when we have one of the lowest voter turnouts of any major country on earth.